21212. This is Hammer from Unforgiven. For this video, man, I'm going to talk about drugs and how drugs are plaguing our community and completely destroying our people. My people, not just my people, but people in general, man. I don't want to get caught up on the whole race factor all the time in every single video, although it probably will be something that comes up. For me personally, man, drugs like meth, heroin, fentanyl, crack, cocaine, shit like that, are things, bro, that really, like, people need to really comprehend, understand the severity that these substances are having on our communities, man. And I'm sorry, I'm a little sick right now, man. I'm just getting over it. Everybody in the house kind of had like a little, I don't know, the past couple of days, we've been a little phlegmy and shit. You know, even my son, I got my son sitting over there on the couch right now. As a matter of fact, hey boy, come here. Come here. Come here. Bet y'all see my little 2.5-year-old, man. Look like a 5-year-old. Come here, Jitterbug. Oh, wipe off your face. Wipe off your face. You look a hot mess. I stay home from work today just to hang out with my little soldier, man. Oh, there he is right there. Say hi.
Hi.
Go ahead. I love you. And that's another thing right there, bro. You know, if you're constantly putting a needle in your arm, putting something up your nose, or wherever the fuck you're putting it, and you can't care and love for them babies how you should, man. And that ain't for me. A lot of white supremacists, what I would say 90% of the people that are gonna get on here and look at me are gonna call me a white supremacist, which is cool. It don't bother me. We live by a code called the 14 words, man. We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children. You can't do that with a needle in your arm, or a needle in your neck, or shoveling shit up your nose. You can't do that, man, because you're chasing that. You're not chasing after these babies, and how you're supposed to. So let's talk about the community. If you're one of these people that shovel this shit into the community, which we, Unforgiven, do not do. I do not support the sale of narcotics. I do not support the introduction of narcotics to new people. If you've never tried it, don't try it, man. You don't know what you're missing. Really, you ain't missing nothing, bro. Because drugs is going to end you two places. And that's dead or in prison. In fuck prison. Period. I'd rather be dead than be locked up like an animal. Drugs, bro. Drugs are going to be the downfall of our civilization, bro. That and greed. Because motherfuckers just want more and more and more and more and more. Ain't nobody ever happy with the things that they have. I live real modestly, and I try to be happy. I mean, of course, I always want better for me and my family, but sometimes, it's not readily available. I work, man. I work my ass off, as do fucking a lot of my brothers, man. Most of my brothers. And that's really the only way to be successful, man, is work hard, bro. Is work hard, break your back, bust your ass. Dirty hands equals clean money, dog. And mine are clean right now because I ain't good at work today. But 9 times out of 10, man, I got splinters in my hand. Shit, I got one right now. Big nasty splinters in my hand because I'm a carpenter. I build houses and shit. But when the biggest part I think about drugs, man, is it takes people to a different place, a place that they don't have to deal with the everyday struggles of life. And like me, I got a lot of brothers. I'm not gonna say a lot of brothers. I have some brothers that are on drugs that we try to get off of drugs, man, and try to show them a better life, because I don't want my brothers going back in and out of prison. And because that's your swastika stops moving at that point, man, and that's what you need as a man. Where you can't be stagnant as a man. You got to keep on moving, keep on pushing forward. Um, if you ever see a picture of a swastika, it goes to the right, man. A swastika moves forward. All a swastika is a sun wheel, man. It represents the 4 seasons and the forward motion of the earth, man, moving in a yearly cycle. Prison stops that, bro. Drug addiction stops that. Stress stops that. You know, everybody's stressed out, man, but it's how you deal with the stress. And one of them ways is not putting a needle in your fucking arm, or in your neck, or in your dick, or in between your fucking toes. That shit is weak to me, man. If you're a junkie, you're a weak motherfucker, dog. Period. Period. Point blank, motherfucking period. You're a weak, feeble-minded. That's it, bro. You can't be no soldier if you're on dope like that. You can't be none of that, bro. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is fuck dope. And if you see motherfuckers selling dope in your community, man, tighten that shit up, bro. Straight the fuck up. Straight up, man. Hey, man, catch the grass with a motherfucker ain't nothing, bro. You tell him, bro, every time I see you and standing on the street corner, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Straight up, bro. Go get a job, you know? And if you don't do shit like that, next thing you know, your 16-year-old daughter gonna come in the house. You gonna be like, man, she's acting different. You gonna find some heroin in her motherfucking in her dresser, talking about, oh, I wish I would have. Yeah, I bet, man. Because nobody gives a fuck about a junkie until it's one of your people that became a junkie. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start nipping that shit in the bud as a community right now. Right now. Man, that shit's over with, bro. You gotta nip the shit in the bud, man. Be real with your kids, man. Don't shit, man. Be real with your kids. Be open with your kids. Baby, no. Drugs are real. They're out here. And if you start fucking with them, it's probably gonna fuck your life up. Straight up, there are no in-betweens. I mean, I smoke my little weed. I might drink a couple beers every now and again, but you know, I've never been a dope fiend, bro. I've never been an addict. So I can't sit here and say, oh, I know how it feels to fucking. I can't, but I know 100 of them, and they all tell you the same thing. You know, if I could stop, I could. But they can. And if you are a junkie, bro, you can stop. You just have to want to. Because a junkie ain't gonna stop being a junkie until a junkie's ready to stop being a junkie. There's nothing you can do, no rehab, no ass whoopings, no none of that, bro. It ain't gonna work. So, you know, I hope maybe shed some light on a couple of things. And it's only my second video. Hopefully I'll get a little bit better as the time progresses. I'm real abrasive and I'm kind of an asshole. And maybe y'all can pick up on that, maybe not. Maybe I seem like an alright dude. But this is the basic principle and premise of my page, man, is to empower people, man, and not just my people, but y'all's people, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, drugs is fucked up, bro. And you know, I live near Pasco County. I'm from Hillsborough. County. And just growing up, seeing meth heads and heroin addicts everywhere, bro. And then when you start getting back down into Tampa, you know, I grew up in Riverview, Gibsonton, Tropical Acres, but I went to Gary Adult High School in Tampa, so I used to hang out in West Tampa in the projects and shit. But like, it's all crack on that side, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I got a brother calling me right now, so 21212.